What's up, guys? Jason here with the Minto Show. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for being a subscriber. Well, guys, it's Saturday. It's April 29th. I'm super pumped, super excited today. You know why? Because we're heading back to the back acre. I'm going to start splitting wood. That's right. We got to get the wood rack. We got to get it full, guys. I hate to be Debbie Downer, but winter's almost here. It's April. We usually start burning. Could be October, but it's usually November, so it's not that far away. So I gotta get the old rack. I gotta get it full, and we're gonna start that today. Let me show you what's going on with the rack. So this side is completely empty. This is where we started pulling from the beginning of the season. So I just gotta kind of get it cleared up here, and so we can start stacking. Bin 2. This is what we burned out of bin 2. So that one's just about done. And bin 3 is still pretty much full. I actually sold about, I think like 30 or 40 bundles already from this rack. So that's where we're at with that. I'm sure we'll be selling more here soon at the farmers market little roadside stand here. So that's that. So I'm really excited. It's a beautiful day. We had a lot of rain here in the past couple of days. So it's just a beautiful sunny day today. And we're gonna get out in the back and get it going. So here we go, guys. You excited, Luna? Who's excited? All right, Luna's heading back. She's excited. Try to bring her back here when we split in the back acre here. So let's take a quick walk back here. I'll kind of show you guys what I'm using today, and I'll show you a new tool that one of my recent new subscribers said is very helpful for splitting wood. So let's go back here and check it out. Before we check out my new tool, I'll show you the setup for this year. As always, we got the trusty Kubota B2301 with the weight on the back, forks on the front. Let's go look at the log splitter. Log splitter I've been using for the last, I don't know, 11, 12 years. Husky, 22 ton. And always got my trusty Farm Boss chainsaw. But today we're gonna be pulling from this big pile of logs. It's a lot of poplar, some gum, some oak. So we're gonna start pulling from that. It's the oldest. I got actually 2 piles of it here. So we're gonna start pulling from there. But here, let's check out my new tool. Let's see what I got here. All right, you guys ready? It's a hookaroo. This one's made by Logrite. This is a 30-inch. It's aluminum. Has a nice little handle. But look at that, made in the USA. I thought that was pretty cool. And it comes with a little cover here for the little sharp end. But I've never used a hookaroo before. Kind of interesting to see what that's all about. But yeah, everybody raves about the hookaroo. So we'll see how bad I screwed this one up. So hopefully it'll go easy for me. All right, guys, let's get measuring and cutting, and we'll go from there. I'm always using my accurate AccuMark. Clips onto my camera, or my sorry, Luna's barking. Clips on the old man. She is upset. Luna, come on. Luna! All right, she's really upset. But this magnets on your chainsaw, and it makes it a perfect length, which I'm pretty sure it's 18 inches. So, all right, guys. So I'm not sure if the pickaroo, if I was using it right, but like those pieces of oak were just way too heavy just to like pick up with the pickaroo. But I was dragging them around a little bit. But I'm sure they work way better on the small pieces. You can probably just hit them and, you know, scoop them right up, bring them right up to your waist level, and put them on a splitter. So I think that's my theory. Let me know below if you disagree, or maybe tell me the right way to use it. Alright guys, so here we go. Getting ready to unload the trailer. Piece number 1. Here we go. Oh yeah, there we go. There we go. Alright guys, so I'm getting to the end of my pile, and I kind of wanted to show you how I set up the wood here on the pallets. Here we go. So I cut my pieces 18 inches long with my little AccuMark thing. So this is just a regular size pallet, so I can fit 2 rows. And then what I do with the middle, I use like the irregular size pieces. So like if there's a log and you cut your pieces at 18 inches, you're always left with like a weird end. It's less than 18, it's just a weird size. So we just stuff those in the middle just to keep the whole stack, nice and compact and tight. So that's what we do. All right guys, so the day's getting away from me. It's getting kind of late already. It's almost time for dinner. So I'm just gonna try to pull out some of these logs here with the Kubota and at least get them out, and maybe I can get them cut up and we can get them staged up for when we split, hopefully this week. So let's try to get that done real quick. This is that small end I'm talking about. So that's what goes in between the rows, are these pieces that are irregular. All right, guys, so that's it for today. I'm glad we got started. Feels good to be out here again. I'm just a little bit out of my routine, but should be make for a good season, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, I really like the pickaroo. I get how it's a help. I just don't know, maybe I'm using it wrong for the really big pieces. But I can see definitely for the smaller pieces, that little pickaroo is great. You just pick them right from the ground, and that's awesome. Back saver there. So yeah, I'm really excited to use more of that. So I'm sure you'll see more of it this season. So I'm just gonna get cleaned up, and we have plenty of wood here. So when we split again later this week, and then I'll have to cut more. I got plenty to cut. So all right, guys. Hope you had a great weekend. Take care. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for being a subscriber. And we will see you on the next one. Bye, guys. See you.